Hey guys, happy almost New Year. I thought I'd show you my journals from 2015. So here they all are. That orange one is my current journal there. So we started out the year with this one. This was part of 2014 and part of 2015. Then I used this leopard print one. I actually carried this around the city the first week or two of January. Used this one as kind of a city journal since I didn't want to lose one that was almost done. So I did that one when I was doing like touristy stuff, and then I went back to finishing this one, then back to this one. So yeah, next up was this leopard print. No, not leopard print. What is that? Tie-dye. Yeah, I have a lot of like prints in journals this year. But then I used this one, and I've been wanting a tie-dye journal for a really long time, so I was excited about this one. The paper in it wasn't good, so I was also glad to finish that one. This one was pretty and different. It was one of those huge, thick journals, except I got sick of using it after like 2.5 months. I whacked out like half the pages and called it done, but still thick enough to have some of my life in there. I know these are all going to fall down, probably like right now. Anyway, so yeah, after that I used this one. I was really glad to get back to a hardcover. There we go. Yes. There we go. Yeah. Alright. That sounded really creepy. Anyway, so this journal's next. And this and the leopard print one that just fell on the floor are probably my favorite finished ones this year. This one, the paper is alright. This thing was only like $5, so for $5 I like it, but I mostly just like this one because of the color. It's one of my favorite colors, and I'm obsessed with these two colors together. Okay, next we've got this. I really like this journal too. This is my favorite size of journal these days. 5x7 and thick enough and super decorative. This one I feel kind of a little bit fast in a few weeks, but this was also a lot narrower than the previous one. Then this one was a soft cover, but it's kind of like a stiff enough of a soft cover that I didn't mind it. I glued a bow on it. And then we have my current journal, just one of my favorites ever. Been looking for an orange journal for a long time in this color of orange, and also an orange leather journal, which are surprisingly hard to find. So this is it. It's about like a third or fourth of the way done. And now I'll show you them all spread out. So here they all are spread out. So let's start with this journal. And this one's super, I said it a lot, super ornate, but that's kind of the only adjective I have for it. I actually added in part of a previous journal in here that I'd started but never finished. It was from 2007. I didn't feel like finishing it, so I just added in like the pages of that moleskin. There's only like 20 pages. And this is my favorite type of journal. It's about 5x7. That's my favorite size these days. I collaged a little bit in here. So yeah, I like collaging, especially if I can't come up with words that I want to write. But most of my journals are writing. Okay, yeah, that one was part of 2014, part of 2015. So next up is this one. This one actually has kind of a lot of collaging in here, but I'll show you something from Times Square first. I have done Times Square for a lot of years, way too many. People are always like, why do you keep doing that? But it's fun and it's free and it's like the best way to celebrate the new year. So there you go, pitch for Times Square. But anyway, they throw 2 tons of confetti on people in Times Square, and they throw like balls. It's like balloon shaped like balls. So I'm pretty sure they're laughing at us throwing confetti and dropping balls on us, but I added in some of the confetti from last year. And this journal I used like the first maybe week or two of the new year. I worked like nights and played around the city kind of during the day and some of the nights. But so yeah, I used this journal for a while to carry around the city since I didn't want to get my journal that was almost done lost, wet, or jacked. So for collages in here, I actually collaged a decent amount in here, and it took collaging fairly well. So yeah, my collages are usually quotes or song lyrics. So for collages in here, I collaged kind of a lot in here. Kind of on a collage kick there for a while. But I like collages if you can't come up with the words that you want. Collaging can be a good outlet. But most of my journals are writing. And yeah, I don't have I should collage now because I can't think of words to finish that sentence. Okay, anyway, kind of a lot of collages in here, and the paper took it like reasonably well, unless I got it too much paint, and then there's just kind of too much for this paper. But okay, I'm having to bend over, so this is kind of like exhausting and distracting, but yeah, a lot of these are kind of dramatic. Had a lot of crap going on. This journal / year / life. No, but anyway, some of them are kind of dramatic, but there are some peppy ones, and I did a lot of like fun sightseeing and stuff around a few cities. I added some postcards from that in. My arms are gonna fall off if I don't just turn the pages over here. Okay, so yeah, that's mostly collaging, I guess. I mean, a lot of collaging. I guess not mostly. Anyway, this journal was next. The paper kind of smelled weird. What is happening out there? Okay, it's perfectly quiet until I make a video, and then it's like ridiculous out there. Anyway, this journal, I'm not sure if there's anything. Oh, I guess I did collage a little bit in here, but not much. I was glad to finish this journal though, because it was just, the paper smelled weird, and it's this bleach white paper, and I don't like that. Let me see if I can find a page to show you. I had UV light pens in this, and I wrote myself a note like UV this page because I wrote some like hidden message on here. I put a lot of stickers. I decorated the inside of this journal quite a lot. Help is coming your way. No, it's not. Anyway, that's kind of dramatic. What can I show you here? Oh, like this is, okay, where's the camera? This is getting really old. Alright, books. Surprise, I read one thing. I was gonna be like, surprise, it's nothing. But anyway, it's like this bleach white paper, and it's not bad, it's just not my favorite. It's like that cheap standard paper. But I have weird music taste, I know. Alright, next was this one, which was really nice. I got sick of the bow and sick of the flowers and sick of it, so I just like whack some of it out. But I actually have another one of these journals with the pattern that I'm kind of overly into, so I'm probably gonna try another one of these. At the time, I kind of didn't really feel like writing much, so that's kind of why it started feeling like it was taking a long time and why I got sick of it. But if I'm really into writing at that time, then I think I'll be fine. Okay, stuff keeps falling down. 1 second. Okay, so I didn't really feel like writing much in this journal, and I collaged like a few pages, and that's about it. I mean, the rest of the pages are writing. I wasn't into writing like quickly with this journal, so that's why it kind of felt like it was taking forever. And yeah, next let's go to one of my favorites of the year. My second favorite, that leopard print. I think it was my favorite finished one anyway. This one I just really like the color. The paper's not good for watercoloring, and collaging kind of not so good for either. But I just like the color of the cover. If you're into writing, if you just use journals for writing, this is fine. Like, this was $5. The price was good. The paper's alright. And let's see if there's anything not too disturbing that I can show you. So I decorated it in the covers a bit. That penny for your thoughts thing. My grandma used to say penny for your thoughts, and then she'd listen to my thoughts and give me a penny. And I was a cheap child, so I like that. Those are my favorite childhood stickers. And that too. This was just shiny and I liked it. Sanrio. The 90s were better. This was a sticker in Happy Mail that Crystal sent me. And I did a page on like a road trip that I went to. And this is pretty much mostly writing. Sometimes I got some fun pins when I was using this journal. Okay, where is the camera? Alright, there we go. So sometimes I do stuff like just write each page in multicolor. I felt like coloring, so I just colored a page with quotes. But yeah, we'll just leave that one at that. Next up is this one. And I don't know why it's so loud every time I try to make a video outside. It's just like ridiculous, like chaos out there. But alright, anyway, I collaged a little bit in this one. I kind of didn't feel like collaging for a while, especially with this paper. And then I collaged a little bit in here. One of these days you're gonna end up like just gonna open to like an awkward page. It talks about something ridiculous or like my feet smell or something. But yeah, anyway. This is a song I really like by Ellie Goulding. So yeah, song lyrics for that one. This is some song. I don't remember what song that was from. I usually just listen to like radio and collage a while. I tried to write a poem. Well, I guess sort of a poem. I think it's a poem. We're calling it a poem. I wrote a poem. I just taped the whole page in there. I put a lot of stickers in this journal. It's kind of thick. Like these clasps kind of grew on me. I used to just want them to be like the normal half size with the elastic, but these grew on me. Except I put washi tape on the bottom, so it's kind of uneven. Alright, I need to hurry. This journal was pretty much, actually I think it was all writing. I don't think there's any collaging in there. But I added in a leaf. I have no idea why I just put that leaf in there. But I put a leaf and some leaf stickers. And yeah, this journal filled really fast. It was a narrower journal anyway. That one lasted like a few weeks. I had a lot in my head that time. Okay, the next journal was this. I glued the bow on there and I collaged some in here. Okay, so collage. I was gonna collage this page, but I didn't feel like it. Alright, my camera's gonna run out of space, so I'm just gonna have to leave it at that. The inside of the journal had some texture I didn't like, so I added in part of my prom dress. My prom dress really gets around. I've added in a few journals now into a quilt, and the strap for my prom dress I turned into a bracelet and took the little decorative thing on the charm bracelet, or the prom dress strap, and put that on the charm bracelet. So yeah, anyway, this is my current journal. It's about a third or fourth of the way done. I haven't collaged in here, but I added in some festive stuff. It's kind of loud. But yeah, I put in some stuff I got for the holidays, and I took a gift bag and gift tissue, and I put some photos in there, and some gift tags and stuff. Okay, I have like Pill Mountain, and it keeps falling on the floor. It's really distracting. Alright, so yeah, current journals. This is one of my favorite journals ever, though. I've been looking for an orange one forever, especially an orange leather one, so this is probably my top 10 of journals ever. Anyway, I hope this video was kind of fun. Let me know if you'd like to see what journals that I plan to use for 2016, and I don't know, let me know what your favorite journal pattern, or which journal is your favorite from this year of these. I'd say this one, this, and then after that, probably like this for used journals would have been my top 3 favorites. This one I really like though. It's kind of dark, but yeah. Definitely this one wins out for my favorite. Not because of the paper quality, just because of the pattern. Same with this. That tie-dye one's super bright. Anyway, I'll show them once more and leave it at that. Happy New Year. That's a plastic camera stand because I'm that ghetto. Alright, happy New Year. Okay, bye.